Okay, hopefully this will work this time, guys, because I feel like some of you were getting booted out. No, you're still getting booted out. Let me know if you're getting booted out of this live because I've never seen this happen before in the chat. That's so strange. I see people coming in and out trying to get in. So I think there's something going with the tech. That is so very, very strange. All good, John? Good. The first time it was like people were coming in and out. They were trying to get in, but it was booted out. So I just want to make sure that everybody's able to get in. So yeah, I just saw 2 more people. It doesn't tell me if they're actually booted out of the room or not, but it was very weird. But I don't know anything about tech. So, I mean, I really don't. Let's do this. That there. That should help. We're going to sage our technology here. So bear with me, guys, because like I said, it's been very weird. This is the second try on this. Ooh, yeah. Okay. Oh, sorry, guys. Didn't mean to hit the actual camera here. But yeah, something goofy is going on. But that's okay. We'll sage it out. Spirit will come in. Right? Perfect Mercury retro. Absolutely, John. The last Leo reading I did, boy, I could not speak at all. I don't even know if it's comprehensible. That's okay. All right. That looks pretty good. We'll let that just do its thing over here. Beautiful, beautiful. So we might be okay. Sorry. Bear with me, guys. I got ashes all over the desk here when I bumped the camera. Grab that back. So how is everybody's happy 13th? That seems to be my new thing here with you guys. I like doing those 13th of the month readings. I know I didn't do one last month because I didn't know how well it would be taken in by you guys, but I kind of think they're fun. I like them. I like them very much. So strange. I still see people coming in and out. This is so weird. I feel like people are having a hard time sticking in the live feed. But we'll give it a few more minutes and just make sure. So any of you rewatching this after the live, I'm sorry. We're like 4 minutes in. But honestly, the first one wasn't working very well either. And I would know if we just didn't have that many people, but I see people coming in and then going right back out. So that instinctively tells me there's some sort of tech thing going on. But hopefully not. We've saged the computer, got our selenite over here. So hopefully this will work. So listen, guys, the lives are my favorite. They really, really are. I mean, other than the personals, they're definitely my favorite. So, even if you have to rewatch that, I think I rewatch this and it's not going live. I think that would be okay. Hopefully. I'm not sure. You know what? I have a way to figure it out. I mean, not a technical way. Bear with me. Bear with me, guys. Bear with me. Sorry, guys. Hi, Amina. Oh, I'm so glad you are here. I'm so glad you're here. I am doing well. I'm thinking we might be having a little bit of a tech issue, though. I'm having actually my sister-in-law try. I'm going to see if she can come into the room and tell me if she's getting booted, because I keep seeing people come in and then having, and being booted out, which is so unusual. I never see that. So I want to make sure it's not kicking people out for any reason. It is Mercury retrograde, like John said. So could be that. Could be. Guys, if you can see, I keep seeing people coming in, and then boom, they're right back out. And it just tells it feels like a tech thing. It just intuitively, it feels like a tech thing. So I do appreciate you guys. Oh, good, Dee. Thank you. Hi, Dee. Oh my gosh, Amina, really? I've had my wallet stolen. I've been rolled. That's always a pain. I don't get too mad about it because I, don't carry a lot of cash with me, but it's like having to redo the debit card and the credit cards. Ugh, right? Such a pain. I will tell you a story back way long ago. The first time I ever got rolled, they tried to buy it was kids. They were kids. Okay. And they tried to buy like 40 pairs of Nikes. But I was a kid myself. I didn't have that kind of credit, right? Decline. That taught them to steal from somebody who's young. Right. Yes, I like that, John. I like that. That's a really positive way of looking at it. I love that. So listen, guys, I was doing the weeklies today, and I also had an eye exam today. Therefore, that took way longer than I anticipated. I mean, I love the doctor, but that took way longer. So I'm going to have to jump on the weeklies for the rest of the signs tomorrow. But I can see now. So that's a good thing. I can see now. That is right, Dee. That is so when you're like so happy you don't have any credit. And that was so long ago. Oh my goodness. So I do apologize for not getting all the signs out today. And then Sunday, because sometimes Miss Shannon here isn't very organized, forgot I had an all-day event. So, I have to get way more organized. But I fully admit that I am not very organized, guys. It's hard for me because, Spirit has me do things on the whim. So I try to put things in the calendar, and then, so I do apologize for those of you I had to reschedule, and for those of you that are waiting for your weekly, yikes, sorry. Try not to do that, but I am trying so hard as a human being just to get more organized. I really, really am. So listen, here's the exciting news, and a lot of you are going to watch this after it's been recorded. I do want to let you know I have a full event this weekend, so I will not be around this weekend. But I'll get, the general readings out, and I'll get the personal readings out. However, since I won't be able to go live on Saturday or Sunday, I'm going to try very hard and kind of mix it up on the times to go live every weekday this week. Okay? So it may not be for as long, on the weekends we tend to do an hour and a half or 2 hours. I might only be able to do a half an hour each day, but that's my way of saying I love the lives and I don't want to miss out on them, but Sadly, well, it's not sadly. It's actually a very nice thing that I'm doing this weekend, right? But I know sometimes it's harder for people to get here during the weekday. So we're going to try to do lives all week. That's what we're going to try to do. And then you guys won't hear from me over the weekend because I'm actually going out of town. All right. And where I'm going is not anywhere you want to deal with spirit. It's not anywhere cool. Right. It's not anywhere cool. So, guys, Friday. Oh, I almost said Friday. Oh. So, guys, the 13th. The 13th. 13 is my lucky number. I think it's so appropriate to go live on the 13th. When you break it down in numerology, I think one of the reasons I love the number 13 is because, the 1 and the 3 equals 4. Brings stability. It makes me feel stable. I am an earth sign, so I like my stability for sure. Right. So I thought it was appropriate to definitely go live today. Right. And everybody just seemed to have these beautiful reactions to that message today. Like everybody felt a little lighter today. Everybody felt like, good things were coming in today. And I couldn't agree more. Like even the stresses of like having to go to the eye doctor and getting that done, I still happy, cheery, good. Me too, D. I'm a Taurus too. Absolutely. So what a perfect, day to go live as far as I'm concerned. So what I wanted to do, because it is the 13th, I wanted to pull an overall energy card. Yay, an overall energy card from my New Orleans deck, because as most of you know, New Orleans is my true home. I'm not in New Orleans at the moment, but yes, it is. Happy 13th, Brian. All right. So I just thought we'd go with that kind of New Orleans flow tonight. And if Spirit even asks me, maybe I'll bring out the Legends deck if they tell me to, because you guys know how I feel about that Legends deck. Oh, I love it. I love you, D. I love it. We are high vibrational little society over here at Lotus Spirit Tarot. I had enough of negativity in the majority of my life, and I refuse to live in it anymore. So, yeah, we definitely have a lot of Taurus that come here, which is so awesome, so amazing. I love all my signs. I'm married to an Aries, which is, probably going to be the death of me. Just kidding. Who dat? That's right. Who dat? Gotta love me, my Nola. And my moon sign and my rising is Pisces, for those of you that don't know. So I'm very much like, I need the scientific background, and then I trust spirit all the way. It's very confusing for me. Right? So let's go ahead. Let's bring some New Orleans spirit into it. Let's use this beautiful New Orleans Oracle deck, guys. I know a lot of you get your own cards, and I'm all for that, as you should. Fatima here is, she's amazing. This deck is a little bit probably more on the expensive side for a lot of people, but, I had to pay tribute. I had to have it, right? And it's a beautiful deck. It really is. Really easy. I mean, there's a lot of websites. All you have to do is, and they're free. Okay. So you just go to a website, just Google free birth chart, right? And then it's just going to ask you where you were born. And you do have to know exactly where you're born and what time you were born. The time is very important. And then the date. And so as long as you have that information, it will pull it up and you can print it out, and it's free. I mean, I'll email you one of the links to one of the free ones, okay? Alma, how are you? Hello, Alma. How are you? I mean, if I forget to do it, just email me and I'll send you a link, okay? Hugs, hugs, hugs. All right, so let's see what this beautiful New Orleans spirit is we have tonight. All right, that did come out as soon as I asked, as I dropped the whole rest of the deck. Dudes, I just pulled out my 1980s. Dudes, look at what came out. Spiritual teaching. Yes, absolutely. I got to tell you, I've had this deck for a year. This card has never come out. Oh, yes. Thank you, Bob. Amina, look up Cafe Astrology if you don't want me to, if you don't want, see Mercury retrograde, if you don't want to wait for me to email you. Cafe Astrology. Okay. That's where you can get your birth chart for free. So thank you, Bob. Thank you, Bob. And I do believe that's the very first one I ever went to, if I'm correct. So listen, spiritual teaching. I love this on so many levels. Listen, a lot of you have been following Lotus Spirit Tarot for a while. This is exactly what I do, right? I bring spirit in to teach, to mentor, to give messages. But a lot of you, we've talked about this before. A lot of you who, especially come to the lives, you guys are absolutely light workers. And you will do spiritual teaching whether you know it or not. That's the great thing. Right? So I love this. Spiritual teaching, guys. That's a pretty profound card. And I love the eye, right? The intuition, the third eye being represented here. So if you don't feel like you're a light worker, and that is absolutely beautiful, okay? You are actually getting into that third eye chakra, opening up. The third eye chakra for me is like a glimpse into the future. That's kind of how I feel about it, right? It's like once it's really opened, you can start knowing things on a spiritual level that relate to your physical world, right? Relate to your reality. And it's kind of cool. I'm just going to say it's kind of really cool. So I'm loving that overall energy. I do want to get one more just so that it relates to all that may come in or watch this, right? It's not everybody's going to relate to that spiritual teaching. So let's get one more. Angels, guides, ancestors, thank you. Oh, see, I love it. We got some gratitude going on. I feel like today has been a day of gratitude. You know, people have been a lot more lighthearted today, feeling good. I didn't necessarily feel bad over the weekend, but boy, when I woke up today, I just felt really light. And I got a lot of comments on that this morning, right? And I love that because when we live in the feeling of gratitude, and I'm always saying it's got to be the feeling. When we live in that feeling of gratitude, boy, do we manifest. We manifest crazy good stuff. I mean, look at the celebration. This is, a lot of you that are from the South or from New Orleans would know that this is second line. This is something that happens after a funeral where they celebrate someone's life. They're grateful for that person that was here and to know them and love them and care for them. So, I mean, it really does go on a deep level here. This gratitude that we have for the lessons, for the angels, for the guides, for the house. And it can be material things too. Absolutely. We're supposed to live in abundance, guys. The house, the car, it's just an amazing feeling. It's an amazing gift on how to manifest. I mean, I could go on and on, right? But I really feel like today has been a day of gratitude for a lot of people. A lot of you. I will use my sister-in-law as an example. She went out and got a loan for a new car today, and she couldn't be happier. It's like the car of her dreams, right? And she was laughing. She, texted me and she's like, happy 13th with pictures of this car, right? So, yeah. And she was so grateful because she had been wanting this car for quite a while. And I think that's amazing. Hey, Stephanie. Hey, Steph. So I love this. We've got the spiritual teaching. We've got the gratitude. I mean, it's just kind of a beautiful day, guys. Just to put it nice and simple. It's just kind of a beautiful day. So I think that, I think they want one more. Because you noticed how I put the card over there at first? Yeah, so I think they want one more. Let's see. Oh. Okay. Sorry, guys. I'm reading my text from my sister-in-law. It looks like a lot of you didn't get the notification right away. Tina, how are you? Let's see. What else do we have with our New Orleans vibe here? Oh, yeah. I'm digging that. always digging any card that says power. Okay. Always digging any card that says power on it, because gratitude gives you power, guys. Gratitude really does give you power. I don't even know how to explain that, Spirit. I don't, Spirit, help me out with some words here. Okay. Okay. So when you have gratitude for things you have or don't have, it makes you feel empowered, having power, and almost, but not in a bad way, in control. Right? We don't like to say in control because we can't control things. You know, sometimes we can't control everything. Very rarely can we control anything. But it gives you a sense of, oh, that is what you can control. You can control your gratitude. Oh, Spirit. Look at how they're bringing that spiritual teaching all the way around. You can control your gratitude, guys. You can control your feelings of gratitude, which can help you manifest what you want. I didn't really realize they were going to make this about spiritual teaching. Oh, Tina, I've been detoxing tarot, LOL. I'm glad you're back. I'm glad you're back. Oh, I love that message, guys. I absolutely love that message. You can control your gratitude, and by controlling your gratitude, you can manifest. That's cool. Oh my goodness, Suzanne, for all of the love of goodness. Yes, have that glass of wine, my love. That's my sister-in-law, guys. Yeah, celebrate that new car, have a glass of wine. It's weird that you didn't get the notification. I had seen people coming in and out, and it looked like a tech issue. So thank you for helping me, Suzanne. I love you. Go have some wine. Go have some wine, love. Well, we've missed you too, Tina. We have missed you, absolutely. So, guys, what a very powerful message. I think that's one of the most powerful messages we've gotten in Alive, because it's not like powerful, and it's like love, gratitude, manifest, be in your power, control how you feel gratitude, and then you can have what you want in this 3D reality. I think that's pretty damn beautiful, to be honest. Excuse my swearing, but I do. So listen, guys, I'm not going to be on very long. I know a lot of you have been joining. I wanted to, and I'm going to repeat this real quick. I won't be here live this weekend because I'm going out of town. So I'm going to try to go live every day. Today is the shorter, like, hey, we're live. I kind of want to tell you what's going on. And we'll do much, longer time frames through the week, as long as Spirit allows. All right. So let's get into any questions you might have. Anything you might want to ask Spirit. I'm always grateful for the super chats because, well, one, they make me laugh. And of course, the donations help the channel. If you decide to donate through PayPal, please tell me, because I can't see those. And I always like to give my gratitude for that. And don't feel like you have to donate. Okay, please don't. I once had someone, and I will mention this because I don't think this person, well, I don't know. I'll mention it because I won't mention names. This person literally sent me 60 cents because that was all that she had available to her. And I turned around and sent her, because it was through PayPal, not only refunded her money, but sent her money back. Do not spend your last 60 cents on me. Okay. Not really where you want to go. Okay. So did I, Stephanie. I mean, I love the Taurus, but that Aries reading was, oh my gosh, that Aries reading was so amazing. Bella, how are you? Okay, Bella, let's find out. Let me grab the tarot that they want. They want tarot for this. And okay, no problem. Spirit, let's just go ahead. Spirit's just saying standard tarot deck, just standard tarot deck. I am doing well, Bella. I'm doing very well. Let's get a couple shuffles. Let's ask your angels, guides, and ancestors to come in. And let's see if we can get some clear advice from Spirit here. angels, guides, ancestors have Bella? Okay. They're quick to answer, Bella. They are quick to answer. Oh, my goodness. High Priestess. That is definitely a big old yes in your favor. Okay. That is a yes in your favor. So, from what your angels, guides, and ancestors are saying is that there's a positive outcome in your favor. Okay. Positive outcome in your favor. So, I really like that. I like that it's a High Priestess too. Basically, like no hidden truths, because the High Priestess is all about, well, at least for you, it's about exposing truth. How's that? So I'm feeling a big old yes for you. Let's find out. Amina, let's find out. Okay. So, Amina, look, 2 cards came out. You got the 2 of Wands and the 6 of Pentacles. So as long as you go forward on that path, the 6 of Pentacles is abundance. So that's a big old yes for you too. And I like saying big old yes. I'm sorry. That's a big old yes for you also. Alma. Let's find out for you. Yeah, that's what it's about, Bella. And yeah, sometimes when you're into one of those type of lawsuits, right, they do take years, sadly, but they do. Alma. Angels, guides, ancestors. Tell me about this person. Thank you, John. You always are such a brilliant, beautiful donator. Thank you. And I will absolutely get you a card for the week. Wow. Alma. Okay, Alma, you have that Hierophant. I don't know who is coming in town. Okay, I don't know who is coming in town. But I really see sooner rather than later. Okay, I see trying very hard for this weekend. But there's something else within that, Alma. There is something else within that. I'm like, because I'm kind of nosy. But you don't have to tell. You don't have to tell. But it looks like, from what Spirit's saying, it would be more this weekend than next weekend. But I don't do a lot of timings because timing's funny stuff. How many times have you guys heard me say that, right? So, yeah, we have free will. Things change. But I'm so sorry. I don't want you to be in tears, baby. I don't want you to be in tears, but I know. John, let's pull you a card. Hey, Denise. John, what do you got going on? Oh, John, you got some relaxation coming in this week. You're about to lay down some of those burdens, right? Stuff. Maybe complete some stuff, get it off your to-do list, whatever it might be, John. But yeah, I feel like you're going to be able to take that deep breath and go, whew, okay, that's done, right? Yeah, I like that, right? Because we like to let the weight of the world go. We like to let the weight of some pressures go, of some things that we are supposed to get done and finally getting them done. But however that resonates with you, Jen, you get some breathing time. That's beautiful. I love that. Amina, yes. I don't even need a card for that, but yes. 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 Because this person holds truth. This person is not going to play games with you. Yes, please give it a shot. Okay, just give it a shot. Give it a shot. Give it a shot. Tina. Let's find out. Tina's Angels Guides answer. Ooh, Tina. Tina. This is either going to be one or two things. Either this is going to be a little romance. Okay? A little romance. That could be if you're in a relationship or not. Okay? There definitely could be some romance, but definitely some intuition, some guidance, some communication with spirit. Could be in your dreams, could be, several different ways. It could be signs, synchronicities, those kind of things where spirit is giving you messages. And sometimes we don't even know it. Like they plant them in our subconscious and it comes out later. So that and a possibility of some romance. Very much a possibility of some romance there. I feel like this weekend is going to be kind of romantic for a lot of you, whether you're in a relationship or not. I kind of feel like I don't do a lot of love, in the weeklies, right, or the monthlies, but getting a little bit of that feeling lately. Getting a little bit of that feeling. So, It does sound good, right, Alma? I like it. I like it. Yes, Denise, of course. Of course, Denise, of course. What do we have here, Denise? Wow. Denise, this does not surprise me with you. With as many times as we have communicated and the personal readings you've gotten, you are really getting into your intuition. You are really starting to trust it, starting to know it, work with it. Honestly, I'm always telling you guys to do your meditations, whatever that is, but sometimes it happens organically anyway. Okay, now that doesn't mean don't do your meditations, but sometimes it's just kind of organically, just you really start feeling it, kind of like going back home, right? Kind of like being a kid. Kids trust their intuition like crazy. They don't know what it's called. They don't know what it is, but they do. I really feel like you're kind of coming into your own with your intuition there, Denise. That's the message. I love that. You guys know how I feel about that. Right, John, relax, vacation time, let loose. Yeah, that happens, Bella. Again, I don't do a lot of time frames. I'll pull a card for you only because time is very tricky. Okay, it just is, because we have free will. All these things factor in. It changes day to day sometimes, but I will be more than happy to pull a card for you. Okay. Well, here you go. You got the Five of Wands in reverse. So it looks like the conflict's going to be over pretty darn soon, because this card is all about the conflict, which is what you're going through, but it's in reverse. So I would tell you, my love, sooner rather than later. Okay. Sooner rather than later. I think the end is closer than you think or than you see. Right, John? Who doesn't want to, hey, gonna lighten up this weekend, gonna let go some burdens, right? Who doesn't want? Again, Dee, no problem. I don't mind pulling those cards, but remember, again, I don't normally do time frames just because time is funny stuff. However, congratulations. I know that sounds weird, but sometimes divorce is the best thing. I have been divorced, so congratulations. Ooh, oh my. D. I am not going to say anything about this card. I'm just going to say King of Cups, but that has nothing to do with your time frame. It's nothing to do with your time frame. Ooh. That's way too many. There's like 10 there. Can I just have one, please? One or two? Okay, there we go for D. Oh my. D, what is going on with you? Wow, this is not even talking about time frame, and sometimes Spirit will not answer your question. But what they are telling me now with the King of Cups, I'm sorry, I should hold that up for you, love. The King of Cups and the King of Swords is you got your SHIT together. You are emotionally stable and you have more clarity than you have ever had before, which tells me that your financial independence is certainly coming. But look at you. Look at you, emotionally stable, totally clear on what you want, what you're trying to achieve here. Wow, good for you. So it's not about, that it's a king. It's about the energy. But two kings like that, you're standing in your power, my love. You are standing in your power. You are getting everything together here. And that's more important than the time frame. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Amina, what are those? Those look like little Pac-Man ghosts doing some, line dance. I don't know. They're awesome, but I don't know what those are. Thank you, Bella. Thank you, my love. Thank you for that super chat. Single as Pringles. Single. I don't think I've ever heard that, but I do love me some Pringles. So I'm going to have to steal that, Tina. No problem, Amina. A lot of people ask about the Reiki. As a matter of fact, someone very close to me asked about that yesterday. Reiki is energy healing. You guys have probably heard of something called chi or prana, right? It's about energy. It's all the same, just different words, right? It's all the same, just different words. Energy healing is one of the things that I do through the Reiki sessions. We do the distance Reiki sessions. Because if you do believe in quantum physics, as I do, there's no such true thing as time or space. So we connect with each other all the time, even across the globe. So the energy healing known as Reiki that I do, right, is where we take the life force energy that the divine, the universe, God, however you associate it, has available to us to help heal. Okay. And that can be mind, mental healing. That can be physical healing. That can be chakra alignment. It can be many, many, many things. Okay. And it's gaining more and more popularity here in the United States as we are. I'm not saying that we shouldn't trust in what Western medicine. We do, right, to a certain extent. But a lot of people are looking for alternative healings, or I shouldn't even say alternative. They are looking for healing that works with their Western medicine, whether that be seeing a therapist or seeing, what do I want to say? Physical therapist, like you broke your leg, right? All sorts of things. Definitely in the spiritual chakra healing. It's a beautiful thing. It really is. And I love it. So that's my 30-second energy healing explanation of Reiki. Okay. So it's beautiful stuff. Thank you all. Here we go with the chickens. I thought I was over the chickens, but the chickens still crack me up. Thank you, Alma, for that beautiful donation. I don't know why those chickens crack me up so much. They do though. Yes, Denise, I love it. Remember, guys, your meditations can be going for a run if that's your thing. It does not have to be sitting in lotus. I do that also, but I have many different ways I meditate. Hello, Silver. How are you? Yeah, thank goodness, Bella. I feel it. So let's see, guys. Listen, so again, I'm going to explain to some of you because some of you are going to watch this later when after we're done doing the live. Again, I apologize for not getting all the weeklies out to all the signs. I had an eye doctor appointment today. So that took a lot longer than I thought it was going to. However, I can now see. So God bless Western medicine, right? So there's your wonderful sign of it. Oh, it's nice to see again. Yeah, D, you should be. Maybe, D, maybe, because there's a dual message in there. I just didn't want to get all into it in front of everybody. You know what I'm talking about, D. Yes, Bella, let's pull a card for you. But, oh, wonderful, Bella. See, I love it. See, Bella's Reiki master also, as am I. So that's beautiful. Beautiful. But I want to get a card for your business, my love. I have all the instinct and the intuition to say yes, because look, you got the Hermit. That is doing something from your heart. That is soul purpose work. This is what makes you happy. So that's a big old yes for that, Bella. That is a big old yes. Absolutely. You've gone inside. You're like, this is what I want to do. This is how I want to help people. And of course, you deserve to get paid for that. So that's awesome. Oh, I can't tell that from a card, love. I cannot tell that from a card. I can only tell that from a Reiki session. Doesn't it? Doesn't Bella sound amazing there? Ooh, yes, we can, because I love the goddess deck. Because I always have it out because I'm enamored with it. Absolutely, Silver. So Silver Star Priestess wants me to pull a card from the Goddess deck, which I do absolutely love, just to get a collective message, which is always nice. I love getting that. So what is the message? What is the message? And then, guys, I do hate to cut it short. Like I said, I'm going to try to go live all week since I won't be here on the weekend. We'll do a little bit longer, through the rest of the days of the week. But I do have to go very, very soon. I just realized what time it was. So let's get this beautiful message, and I hope you all come back during the week. Oh, you're welcome, Bella. You are special. You know how special you are, Bella? This is not an insult. This is an actual compliment. That is my beautiful German Shepherd's name is Bella. So there you go. There's our connection. Absolutely, Amina. All right. Angels, guides, ancestors for the collective. Give us the most beautiful goddess card we can have, right? What is it? Ooh, I love this card. Okay, because I don't see them as religious. Okay, that's not what Spirit has me do. First of all, you have the 2-4. That's a 6. Like being on the right path, guys. Being on the right path, and then you have Ishtar, which is all about communion. Communion to me is about graduating up. Right? It's a graduating up in your spirituality, graduating up in your personal life, graduating up in your love life, graduating up in your business, in your work. So some area of your life, you're being blessed and moving up the ladder. That's how, I don't know if I would have normally said ladder, but you're moving up, if that makes sense. So that's awesome. Right? That's pretty darn awesome for a collective. Everybody's moving up, higher vibration. Love that. Love that. Hey, Ori, how are you? I love this. Yeah, they're great, aren't they, Silver? I mean, I love a lot of Colette's decks. I have a lot of her decks. I don't have all of them, but I like a lot of them. So, guys, I'm just going to leave it there just because tonight is a short one. I know it's like, only 43 minutes, but again, keep watching for your notifications. Make sure you click the bell when you're subscribing, right? Some of you are subscribers but didn't click the bell. That's how you know when we go live. And again, because I won't be live this weekend, I'm going to try to do every evening to go live for at least a little bit. All right. So I love you all so much. I hope you have a beautiful evening. I love that it's the 13th. Go enjoy your 13th, guys. All my love to you.